Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 3 of Let's Play Divinity Dragon Commander. In the last part, we talked to to Catherine. We had a battle, progressed the campaign, and now we need to talk to Scarlet. Oh yes, we also found out that Catherine's a raging feminist. Or is that actually not a feminist, though? She's a feminazi, I'd say. But anyway, let's talk to Scarlet.
How's it hanging, Commander? I'm Scarlet, and you're a dragon, they tell me. Always wanted to ride one of those, though I bet you're a little harder to handle than a horse. All part of the fun, though, I reckon, so give me a shout when I can take you for a spin.
You're quite the wildcat, aren't you?
Treat me mean, I'll scratch your eyes out. Treat me well, and I'll purr like a kitten. Your choice, Commander.
Yep, I ain't going to say anything else about her. I'm just going to leave you with that. That's all you need to know. Anyway, Grumio looks like Grumio wants to talk to us.
It's wondrous, my lord. Wondrous. The Raven, she speaks to me in my dreams. She tells me fantastic things, newfangled and new formed. I can make them all for you if you provide the right resources.
So, the Raven, the ship, sings to you?
Indeed she does, my lord. A soft voice sings inside my head, but only when I'm in the land of eyes shut and mind at rest. There, she guides me to glory. Shows me things not even wizards could dream of.
Now, telling him this is just mean, so I'm going to tell him I'll see him later. So, let's continue our brave conquest, and we're on turn 2, as it says. We've got 6 gold and 2 research. So, as you know, the research is not enough, as you could when I showed you. Each country you conquer starts earning you gold. Additionally, the longer you hold the country, the better defensive in a country will be. Each country is populated by a certain species. Your current population among those species, popularity among these species is shown at the bottom of the screen. The higher your popularity, the more support you receive in this land, the more support you enjoy. The larger your armies in a country can be in the combat phase. So, elves, I don't know if I've said it at all, but the elves are my favourite type, favorite people. And we have nowhere near enough gold to even do anything. I'm actually going to put my armour there. Oh, so these units will immediately become mine, which is amazing. And he has a transport there. Oh, no, he doesn't. He has a transport and 1 trooper. I'm going to continue my push there. And I'm actually going to leave my shaman here to immediately give me a health unit. Now, this is not really the smartest idea, because he could end up reinforcing with units that will outdo me. But I'm going to fucking risk it. He's using build factory card, which is not really a smart use of cards in my opinion. Now we could skip his turn completely, which is not recommended, but I've done a lot. And the unit created doesn't make count, so let's go to battle. We're against... So we have 46%, and I'm going to call in my shaman straight away. And of course, the dragon himself shall be on the battlefield, because we can't exactly afford to hire these pricks. Anyway, Catherine is a naval specialist and fearsome, whereas Scarlet's a light unit specialist and defensive. Really, I don't really like employing them because they're expensive, and also, have you noticed, they haven't been paid as much as the women. Women have not been paid as much as the men. If I remember correctly, this will be an issue later on, but let's get ready. So, yeah, we've got the same units as last time. Let's get on with it. This shouldn't be too much of a problem for us. We should be more than strong enough now to beat her, or this army pretty quickly. And our shamans, I don't know why they add that much into the who's going to win, but nevertheless they are pretty useful.
Construction in progress. Anything for the Empire.
For now, we need to get a dock so we can get my ironclads up, because we have ironclads we can build. And ironclads are medium ships that can take out, well, anything really quickly.
Never trust doctors or patients.
He's getting they're way too close. 'Cause if they have that, that's good for them.
Is that a tree? Well, not anymore. It'll be built in a jiffy.
We need 20 recruits for this. As soon as I can get 20 recruits, I'm going to do that.
Pay me in blood. Don't be pushing. I'm going.
Me there. city may be coming this way.
Construction in progress.
Which means I'm going to have to spend unmet stuff here because I would like to stop them. I want to meet them at the side. I also want to dock straight away, so like I said, I can deal with this twat straight away.
We're out of recruits, Commander. It'll be built in a jiffy.
Taking him out via the Navy is my favorite option.
Anti-ground turret completed. Everybody lies, even dying people. Sure, there's an interesting case. I will crush their bones.
Probably gonna make sure that's definitely fully my color.
This is gonna hurt like hell. That is good.
Here we go. Oh, we haven't got. Oh fuck! Didn't I get ironclads? Shit.
We're under attack. But we
That's
will
not good. I can't use my favorite strategy of how to win.
Sure, there's an interesting case. The Emperor shows us the way. Don't be pushy. Construction under
Getting every armory factory is definitely going to be good for us. Fuck, he definitely didn't have to quickly get their other resources.
The grave be their destiny.
I'm going to go make sure I get rid of that.
Is that a tree? Well, not anymore. The Emperor shows us the way.
Once we can. Hunters are very good, and actually they're fast moving, so I may make hunters first.
Here. What's the medical emergency? What's the medical emergency? Nothing a good glass of black.
Don't want my men dying, so gonna just make sure I get rid of these guys myself.
All factory completed.
One. There he is, little twat.
The grave be their destiny.
Right, you fuckers, get there. We're gonna man that straight away.
In progress. Your unit will soon be ready.
That was not very wise of me. I completely forgot about this
Will
place.
soon be ready. Is that a tree? Well, not anymore.
Come on, just give me one more hunter.
Troops, Commander. A new medical mystery. Is that a tree? Well, not anymore. Anti-ground turret completed.
Good. We have an anti-ground turret there. This takes 20 recruits. We'll get 20 recruits first. Now, of course, we have to worry about the back entrance. You fuckers, get up here.
We'll crush them one leg at a time. It'll be
Go.
built in a jiffy. No time for tests. Treatment's quicker.
I'm gonna stick here for now. They haven't tried to drop troops on me yet. I've got an idea. You dead? Yeah, these are heavy units. We definitely need to get rid of this. I'll calm that down because I don't want to personally get my thing locked, so I definitely can't fire. Actually, I've got an even better idea than having to do that.
Your unit will soon be ready. We're out of recruits, Commander.
I'll do.
The grave be their destiny.
We should be just fine the way we are at the moment.
You set the trap, I'll make the kill.
Alright, we'll use these guys to
Guns and I cannot lie.
take this base for us.
The Emperor shows
I
us
should
the
just
way.
fucking leg it
There's
there.
no reason to doubt your insight, sir.
I'll keep it clear. Oh yeah, you can't shoot me, can you? I forgot about that. Anyway, well, we need to get this base taken quickly. And hopefully within the time limit. I don't personally want to take battles that take too long.
Where's the target practice?
Did you fucking run ahead, you daft bastards? Okay. We now need to quickly recruit some shaman.
Unit is being manufactured, Commander.
Not 5 hunters, 3 hunters will do.
Your unit will soon
Some
be
more
ready.
of you. I don't see any point in them now.
Your unit will
Get
soon
some
be
hunters to go with that.
Hunter on the prowl.
Come on. There we go. That's that dealt with. Now, once we take out this,
Let's get this dance of death started.
Trooper, go get that quickly so they can't actually fucking rebuild that.
Sound the trumpets, hunters here.
I'll send you guys soon.
Construction in progress.
Right. We're doing a bit of map control. We're not doing it the best, admittedly. Both of you get there.
Drench their torn banner in blood.
So they have this anti-air and an anti-land. That's gonna be fucking lovely to go through.
Construction underway.
Personally, I'd rather build that there.
Construction in progress. Losing ground, sire. Yeah.
Oh, cunt. That really hurt.
War factory completed.
Okay.
Construction underway.
I'm not very happy about having to fucking build that, but
Patience. Your unit will roll out momentarily, Commander.
get it. There we go. These guys are fucked. That may be fucked before they get fucked, though. No, that's not going to.
Completed.
Good.
All right, all right.
Right. Yeah, we're pretty much sorted now.
The Emperor shows us the way. Your unit will soon be ready. Unit is being manufactured, Commander.
Get them there.
Trooper awaiting your instructions.
Right, we just need to lock down here a bit further.
Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee.
This is going to be the easier wins option, but we also need to do this.
Trooper ready to march. Unit is being manufactured, Commander.
We need to get 2 transports to knock out the other units at the front. This bitch. Because, well, if we don't knock that out, it's going to... Well, I don't know if he'll give up with it there.
At an eco-friendly pace.
A new medical mystery.
Grenadier, fresh from the barracks. Hail and kill.
Good. We've pretty much got a good lock on these sons of bitches. Still producing men here, so I'll save wait for now. Okay, both of my navy is done.
Yeah, I love traveling.
These guys can shoot, but they're just very ineffective.
Where's 13?
We're going to move in soon, ready for the fight.
I've got big guns, so I cannot lie.
I'm going to be assisting this direction because these guys should be able to smash her on their own. If not, well, they gave me time to get the other ones through, who will probably fail as well.
Let's get this dance of death started.
My guys are edging ever closer, which is quite funny to me. So, in this part, we've got about 5 minutes. We should be able to do this easily.
Need a ride? Hope we don't hit too many fish.
We're under attack, but we will hold our ground. Let's get this dance of death started.
Cover me with death if I should fail.
You're getting attacked by the fucking tower, you daft gits.
All right, all
Pull back.
right.
Where can I take you, if you really think this is our last resort?
I'm the one being hunted here.
Of course, my lord. We fight for freedom.
That's impossible, Commander.
We're in a mess here.
Yeah, I need to get this down before my men die. Come on.
In a straight line now.
All right, all right.
Yes, you have a much bigger gun. You should do it.
Our glory foretold.
Actually, get the 4 out first.
Troopers awaiting your decision, sire. Nothing a good glass of brandy won't fix.
Alright, we'll get rid of this and then we'll get rid of this.
Once more unto the breach.
Well,
Once more unto the breach.
Ready for the blitzkrieg.
there we go.
Where can I take you? Hope we
Let's
don't
move
hit
in.
too many-
I'm joking, we didn't need to move in. But that was a good fight. No, he was nearly as strong as us, but then we won. We lost 8 units in the final bit. We spent quite a bit of unit time in the thing. Of course we did, but yeah, he now loses all of us. And buildings in various countries own you strategic advantages. You can only have 1 building per country. So choose carefully if you desire to build a new one. If a building in a certain country is not to your liking, you can sell it and build another. Anyway, famed generals flock to the banner of the bastard. Emperor supremacy at war on resources called both questionable and fleeting. Dragon drop, a dragon's diet.
Ah, Commander. No doubt you've had an eventful and successful day so far. But don't rest on your laurels just yet. For I'm here to inform you the councillors have arrived. The ambassadors of the races whom you'll have to duel and deal with in the political arena. Such is both the prerogative and the burden of an emperor-to-be. You may think your first duty is that of conquest, to bring the war to as swift an end as possible. But I'm afraid there is much more to being a monarch than military matters alone. As a commander, as an emperor, you'll have to constantly endeavor to find that delicate balance between your roles as strategist and statesman, for the one necessarily influences the other. Now, you may consider it strange that some will worry about the price of bread, and others will gripe about taxes, when all around us, machines of war threaten the existence of the very realm. But if you give it a moment's further thought, this is only logical. We may find ourselves trapped amid a conflict of gargantuan proportions. But that does not mean the average man worries most about feeding his family, about the little things that make for a happy life. And when you have been given an empire, Commander, you have to be responsible for every matter, every obstacle, every creature, great and small. This may seem daunting, but I have never and never will doubt for even an instant that you, of all people, will rise to the occasion. Your counselors await you in the throne room, Commander. Godspeed.
And now my least favourite people, in some respect, are now in the throne room. So, you know what, we'll spend the rest of this part talking to them.
Aha! Shush, everyone, shush! Here comes the long-awaited commander. The dragon that would deliver us from vile usurpers. The one deserving heir to Rivellon's throne. Let me cut right to the chase, Commander, for I'm not a man who takes pride in his words, but in his pragmatism, rather. The entire realm is under siege, and the free peoples left need a strong leader. One who inspires. You see, there may be a war going on, Commander, but that doesn't mean you don't have a realm to rule. Oftentimes, political concerns will take precedence over military ones, no matter how trivial they may sometimes seem in these dark times. As much as possible, where your rule has been established, everyday life must continue like it would in times of peace, and everyday life concerns itself with everyday worries. The people will look to you for guidance in these matters. We, as their representatives, have witnessed your triumphs with mounting awe, and have agreed you are to be the one, the hero, who shall both restore the kingdom and recommence the workings of government. I therefore declare you Emperor. Long live the Emperor! Long live the Emperor!
So, yay. From now on, these councils will bring you before you various political problems. If you do not make a decision, the majority vote will always carry the motion. Okay, I'm going to go through these characters without letting you speak to them. Of course, we've met Sir Falstaff, whatever. This guy is the undead, elves, dwarfs, lizards, imps, obviously, respectively, and I'm a human. Okay, Dick. Like. He's a fucking bit weird, though. I like him the most because he just doesn't really give a shit about anyone. No, I don't even think he cares about his own people, for that matter, but we are going to have to leave it here because I've run out of time. But I hope you guys have enjoyed. Remember to tell me down below if you liked this game and what else you like, and I will see you guys in the next part. See you guys then.